Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to today's review. And today I'm looking at Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Huffer. And first, since I actually have it, we'll take a look at the packaging. So our typical Kingdom packaging, they didn't want to use as much plastic because of how much plastic goes for now. So I kind of like how they did that. So we got a little window into the figure to see it, and yeah, I think it actually works. So we can see him in his truck mode and his robot mode all along here. Let's see, Deluxe Class, Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy. We got that excellent mural for Kingdom on the side here that all the packaging has, depending on which one it is. We got our barcode and all different wording on the bottom here. On the top, we've got our Autobot symbol, War for Cybertron Trilogy. And on the back, we've got our product shots. You can see, looks really nice, looks really cool. I like it. I like it. You can see though that the product on the back is slightly different than what you actually get, and that's only like a few coloration differences. Not much, just a little bit. And I'll get into that when we look at him. So that's it for the packaging. Bring it down and we will look at Huffer. And there is Huffer. And I know he looks funny, he looks kind of squat. Sitting down or in his truck mode like that. It's just partially because of the way this gray plastic is. It kind of throws it off a little bit, I think. Like if it matched the rest of him, it wouldn't be so off. But you can see he's all orange, some gray plastic here, some silver here on what will be the arms, and these are... I want to make sure they're still where they need to be. Got some translucent blue on the windshield and the side windows. Some more silver here. Again, that translucent blue up here on these lights. We can see silver for the bumper, the grille, and the headlights. So that's one slightly different color from the product on the back of the packaging. And this looks like it's orange, and you can only see it mainly in his robot mode. But it's not bad. I mean, everything, the wheels are even on the ground. It's just, it looks funny because of, like I said, that honestly. This helps to even out up here, otherwise, the feet are at a slant. Now, he does roll very nicely. And you can, just like in that episode... I believe it's episode 16 of season 1 of G1. He can haul Prime's trailer. So we're going to plug this in right here. Just like that. And boom. He can haul Prime's trailer. No problem. So that's very cool. I like how they did that. Definitely works out very nicely. He does have a couple of accessories. He does have his blaster, which looks very nice. Definitely very cool blaster. It doesn't remind me of anything G1, but it is cool that he's like given his own style blaster. I like that. I think that works. So we'll set that off to the side. And he's sort of got this claw shield type of thing. And you kind of see it works as a shield, and you got this slit here to be able to peer through, which is also pretty cool. There are a couple of looks like a couple of tabs here. I'm not exactly sure what those tabs would be for, but they're there. And then it's got these three. Oh, and you can see it's molded in orange plastic, and then the top is painted this sort of gunmetal gray with silver. Again, very cool. But what you can do is you can store it on the vehicle. And these three posts are going to plug in right there. Just like that. And then we split his blaster And this piece is going to, you can see right here, again, these are molded orange plastic and then painted in that same dark gray, gunmetal gray. But these are going to tab in right here, and this one on this side and there. And then he's got that, and that's complete. Completes his look, I guess. It's cool. They kind of did something like that. It's definitely different. It's definitely, you know, something that hadn't been done a whole lot, but it works. It works. You know, it's pretty decent storage for his vehicle mode. So, but now we'll get into robot mode. So let's take all this off. Set that off to the side. Take this off, and there we go. Raise you up a little bit here. So let's see. I think first what we'll do is we will rotate his legs out. You can see there's tabs here that are going to tab into those slots right there when you go into vehicle mode to hold them together. Separate the legs, and we want to untab these, and there's a tab right there. It tabs in right there, and we're going to bring them around, and you'll get a soft thoop just like that. And that's one leg. Same thing on this side, soft thoop. And there are his legs done. So now, the next thing is we want to untab the arms from the cab. And we'll do that by bringing it down here, and then we're going to bring it out just enough in order to untab. Well, we'll leave that for now. Alright, so this, we will turn his head around. We want to open up at his chest, and that's actually, okay, so before doing that, you want to untab from the sides here. So we'll untab that, and then that'll allow us to bring the chest around, rotate the wheels back, and then rotate the arms up, and then rotate the chest back around, and then swing out the hand, rotate back, rotate, bring down, rotate, rotate, rotate down, rotate there. And last bit we do is we bring this, and you can see it goes up this far so you can get enough clearance. You can bring it down quite a ways, but what I generally do is I keep it about like that. So you got decent amount of space to still be able to do everything. And that is it. That is Huffer in his robot mode, and he looks pretty good. It's a nice little Huffer. I like it. I like it. So take a look at his head, and you can see he's definitely got that Huffer head. Purple head, some silver, blue eyes. Looks really good. Got big Autobot symbol on his chest. Got more purple going along, some lighter purple as well, some silver in there. Purple on his crotch, some silver there as well. Gray on the upper legs. Orange for the bottom legs. Of course, these were the back of the truck. And the one thing I forgot to mention is the taillights are actually picked out in red. The only thing that is like a downside is when you are in truck mode, you can see that big gap. And there is an add-on kit. I just have not been able to get it yet. Some other things come first before I can afford that. So yeah, silver on his arms, black hands. Again, you know, definitely looks good on his arms. And now articulation. So we'll move this back so I can actually get in there and get a hold of his head. Head is on a ball joint. Get a little bit of wiggle. Can look up that far, down that far, so not much. Arms can go out that far. can do full 360. We do have biceps rotation. We've got just under 90 for the elbow. Hands only move in and out due to transformation. We do have a waist rotation, so that's nice. Can kick forward that far, kick back that far, and not quite full Van Damme. Close, but not quite. We do have thigh rotation, and we've got really good for the knee due to transformation. And foot, you can move this piece if you want, but it's not really going to help you much. And we do get that much ankle pivot. So yeah, so that is Huffer in a nutshell. Get everything straightened out here. Yeah, you could even, if you wanted, have it sitting like that. Personally, I like it better like this. It's not as far down as like when he's in vehicle mode, and it's up enough where it brings the backpack in, which is not, you know, it's typical Huffer backpack, so not too bad. Now he can hold his weapons, his accessories. So we bring the pieces of his gun back in, tab them back together. He can hold his gun very nicely, you know, bring down any Decepticons when he's not complaining about them not being warriors prime. We're not warriors like them prime. Sorry. And then we can bring in his shield, and you can plug this in like right here if you want, and you can use it sort of as some kind of claw type thing if you want. Trying to see, I don't think, nope, that's not going to do anything. I don't think there's anywhere you can, no. Thought maybe you could store it on his back, but it's not, look, oh, a little bit, but doesn't really work too well. Yeah, doesn't really work too well. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other way of really storing it, but yeah, I could hold it in his hand. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah. So really the only place you could plug it is like up here like this if you want, or the only other place is down here just like that. Yeah, that is Huffer. And why does your head keep moving on me there, bud? There we go. So yeah, so there we have Huffer in all his little bitty glory, and he's good. I like him. The only issues that really I have is, you know, in vehicle mode, when you have the hands folded down, you can clearly see him here. That upgrade kit does fix that. You know, also in vehicle mode, you can see the back of this, that is an issue. Upgrade kit fixes that. You know, due to his transformation, he's got these big gaps back here. I think even the upgrade kit does something about that. I think so. When I'm able to, I'm gonna look at getting the upgrade kit. I believe it's done by, oh, it's not Dr. Wu. I'm not remembering exactly who. I have it watched on my eBay list, so I know exactly what to look for. Not saying I'm gonna get it on eBay, but I know TF Safari has a lot of the upgrade kits. So that's one place to definitely look for him. But yeah, otherwise than that, he's a good figure. You know, cleans up pretty nicely. Works for his size, as Huffer was a small bot. And I like the fact that he is a decent sized truck, still able to haul Prime's trailer. So very cool that we got that. I'm very happy for that. But yeah, these are still being spotted in the stores. My Walmart like got in like 3 or 4 cases of Wave Ones. No, Wave Two. Wait, yeah, this is Wave Two. I'm sorry. No, my Walmart got in cases of Wave One, so no Huffer. But he is Wave Two. Some Wave Twos are still being spotted in stores, so if you're looking for him, he's out there. Definitely be able to find him. Um, he's a pretty decent bot. Really adds to your G1 shelf. I like both G1 and Beast Wars, so I'm going for pretty much full Kingdom line, except for a couple of things here and there. I only want core class figures that are either new or characters that I don't already have a bigger version of. Like, it's cool they did Optimus, it's cool they did Megatron, Starscream, and Soundwave, but I don't need personally. I don't need the core class, the tiny, you know, core guys. Rat Trap was a must. Vertebrake was a must because I am doing the fossilizers. But other than that, I've already got 2 Primes, Siege and Earthrise, 2 Megatrons, Siege and Earthrise. Already got Starscream, Siege and Earthrise, and I've already got Soundwaves. So personally, that's me personally. If that's what you're looking for, cool, grab it, go for it. I'm not saying they're bad figures. It's just for my personal collection. But he's in the deluxe Wave 2, still being spotted out there. If you're looking for him, keep an eye out. Check your Walmarts, check your Targets. Not sure what other stores you have that sell Transformers figures, but keep an eye on them. And definitely recommend him. He's a great world builder figure for your G1 line. And yeah, there really isn't much more I can say about him. So I think I'll end things there. Again, I'm Alucard Night Raven. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.